So this is to fix number 1. I guarantee you I said something and then wrote something else. So you're supposed to write 2 equivalent. The first one's easy. Pull out a 9. That'll give you x squared minus 4. There's something. Doubt I made it that easy. If you see 9 times x squared minus 4, you can also view it as 9 times x minus 2 times x plus 2. And I'm able to do this because I'm comfortable with the a squared minus b squared pattern and how it factors. It factors as a minus b times a plus b. But anyways, there's 2. I have no idea which 2 I'm going to choose for you. The other thing you can do is when you look at this thing originally, you can kind of view it as a 3x that's squared, take away a 6 that's squared. Now let's see if I get my signs right this time. That would be 3x minus 6 times 3x plus 6. Okay, I got them right that time. So there's number 1, fixed, done. Anyways, there's 3 different forms of the same thing. Now, by the way, which I didn't do this in the first video, you can take this thing and you can pull a 3 from the first factor. You can pull a 3 from the second factor. And then you can multiply those 2 together and you can get that guy right there. You see it? All right, the other thing I did is apparently in number 12, I left a factor off when I was doing this one. So I'm just going to redo number 12 because it ain't going to hurt you to see it twice. The power function, which determines the end behavior, is going to get this 4x squared. It's going to get an x cubed from here. And don't worry, your test won't be this bad. It's going to get an x from here. This is 2x to the 4th. 2x to the 4th is 16x to the 4th. It's going to get a 16x to the 4th. And here it's going to get an x squared squared. It's going to get another x squared to the 4th. And then I multiply everything together. 4 times 16 is 64. X squared times x cubed is x to the 5th. Now I'm at 6, 10, 14. X to the 14th. And even though it's not on this problem, it means I start high and I end high because it's 64x to the 4th. It's even. Make sure I did everything right. I hate to do another video and screw it up. X to the 4th, 16x to the 4th, x to the 1st, x cubed, 4, 5, 6, 10, 14. Good with that. Talk about my zeros. The first one is 4x squared is 0, so x is 0. The exponent here is a 2. Multiplicity is a 2 because it's even. It is a touch. The second 0 is x minus 1. I'm looking right there where my middle finger is 0. X is 1. The exponent is a 3. That's odd. That's a crossing. Remember, even, touches, odd, crosses. Third 0, which I think is the one I skipped, x plus 2 is 0, so x is negative 2. The exponent on that factor is a 1. That's odd. That's a crossing. The fourth 0, right here, 2x minus 1 is 0. The x value is a half. The exponent is a 4. That's a touch. The fifth and sixth zeros come from the last dude, x squared plus 1. So x squared plus 1 is 0. We subtract 1, and then we take the square root. The square root of negative 1 is plus or minus I. So I have an I and I have a negative I. The multiplicity of that factor is 2. Now, normally you talk about multiplicity of 2, you think a touch, but it's I. These don't cross the x-axis, they're imaginary. So anyways, that should be the correction to number 12. I hope it is. Hope I didn't make any more mistakes. If I did, at this point, God wills it, because I just ain't got time to fix it.